Welcome back to Wealth is Your Health. I am the spoiler. And you see the title. And you probably see them in my ears. Yeah. At 59, I had to get hearing aids. Not a happy camper. So this is not a review of the hearing aids themselves. That'll come later once I've had a chance to actually get into it. This is more of a story on the journey to dealing with the doctor regarding the hearing aids and getting to the point. I've got a lifetime of loud music, loud motorcycles, and gun ranges. And so at this point, I worked some projects that it was causing me to, it's kind of a noisy background, and I couldn't necessarily make out certain things in what people were saying, especially females with softer voices, and sometimes they whisper like this, everything is top secret, So I made the decision to go in and see a specialist regarding getting fitted for hearing aids. So I make the appointment, and I go in, and it's a non-profit organization. They take me, and we go in for a hearing test in the soundproof booth and whatnot. Now, my history with those type of tests started from a young age and had not been the most positive experience. I remember one time my father having to come to the hearing test with me because the person doing the testing got out of pocket, and but when my father came in, he corrected that shit. No problem. So I go in, and that experience was a bad experience, but it I didn't have some big phobia of taking a test or whatnot. That would, and I just thought that was funny. Love my old man. Rest in peace. So I take the test, and she's like, yeah, you have some severe hearing issues and whatnot, and recommended several different types of hearing aids. As you see, these are in the ear canal type of hearing aids. You do have them over the ears and all the stuff, and it does all the Bluetooth stuff and this, that, and the other. And once I got over the sticker shock, uh, yeah, they are expensive, and you see, as the FDA has approved over-the-counter hearing aids for people, and people wonder, well, what's the difference? The difference that I've found, I've tried a few of those over-the-counter ones, the cheap ones, not the more expensive ones. The more you go up in price, you kind of get a little better fit, but some have apps where you can kind of tune it, and some have apps that you can do, various Bluetooth and things of that nature. So they have varying degrees of what they can do, and they can get into the thousands of dollar range. These are in the thousands of dollar range, and so you say, what do you get? So what I see or experience is that the tunability, both, well, I should say this, the fit is a custom fit. She takes a mold and sends it off, and it's the fit is to my ear, and you can look at it and see, and you can kind of get them toned for your skin color and whatnot. So the fit is a custom fit. The tunability is there. So this one does work. It's a, let's say, Starkey. It does work off in the app. So I was able to do some tuning, and then when I go back to the doctor can do tuning based off of what I'm doing and kind of amplify things right from the computer into the device. So there's a lot of tunability both with the doctor and with myself with the brand that you get from the specialist. Now I have to give a shout out to the doctor. I'm not the best patient around. I'm with you, but I'm gonna go kicking and screaming. To me, if it wasn't for the projects that I have to work on monthly, I probably wouldn't have done it, because at the end of the day, I like my quiet. Yeah, I have to turn the TV up a little bit, but as far as hearing people and listening to what they say, in my mind, I'm retired from a profession where I used to listen to lies all day. So to me, 95% of what people say is bullshit anyway. And I don't want to hear it. But because the projects I work on, they work with children, I want to hear what the kids have to say. It's very important to me to hear that. So that's why I chose to go in and get hearing aids. So the doctor was very, very energetic and like, this is going to be life changing for you and things of that nature. And it would be if I've never heard anything before or just lost my hearing totally and it came back, then it would be life changing for me. As I stand, she was very energetic, and when I told her, I miss my quiet. I like my quiet, and when I'm not dealing with what I'm dealing with, this is not a thing for me. And she got disappointed, and I told her it's not a disrespect to what you do. Don't take it that way. I'm just a crusty old patient that's set in my ways. I'm with you. I'm just going kicking and screaming. That's all it is. So otherwise I wouldn't be making a video. So shout out to the doc. Make sure she sees the video. But this goes along with my Wealth is Your Health series. It's all a system. It's not just your physical health. It's your mental health. It's your eyes, your ears, your nose, your teeth, your dental health. All of these things, especially when you get older, you need to pay a lot of attention to, and it's going to cost you some money. But you're at the quality of life. And working with those kids is quality of life for me. So that's why I did it. So hopefully this helps you in the days to come with the Wealth is Your Health series. I'll do an update on the brand and in some of the nuances of the hearing aid, and hopefully it encourages you to get in the regimen of taking care of your health and therefore having a better quality of life.